This is the 4 hour time frame, and we can say we found a double bottom. So we can now take trades back to the upside. All I'm looking for is the market to create like a pullback, and then we can start looking for buys in the market. What would this look like, right? For example, when the market was selling to the downside, I used my Fibonacci from the previous lower highs to the lower low, right? And what that did was I took it at the 50% right there, and this is what I'll be looking for going up, because this was the previous lows that finally create these double bottoms right there and finally break above. In the 1 hour, I can see that this was a double bottom and it broke above. If I was in the 1 hour, right? This is the 1 hour highs from this low back to the upside. And if you add, I actually took this trade that I later on I just wanted to follow the 4 hour time frame, so I exited it out. But right now I'm glad that we are finally bullish, and all I'm doing for is to wait for a pullback with the 4 hour. So when I see a red candle, then I know, okay, this push impulse move to the upside is finished. I don't know how far it can go. It can end even here. And then when I start seeing a red candle, then I can draw my Fibonacci, right, back to the 50%. And I'm assuming it's around here, and then to just enter. The best thing about trading is you have to keep everything simple, right? I don't wait for any type of confirmation back to the downside. I just go with my limit immediately at the 50 or the 61, and my stop loss is always below the 100%. That's how I keep everything simple, and I go for 1-to-1, and it always works out most of the time. And if I want more, I'll go for like 2% or 1% of my account, or 3% of my account, depending on your risk tolerance. Let's look at the other pairs. These pairs, it doesn't look like they are ready yet. They are still in a range in that 4 hour for the switch, and the AUD also is still very bearish. So we can tell that the dollar is very strong, and it means any pair against the dollar will be going down. We can see that we are still in a downtrend for the 4 hour, like clearly downtrend. I'll be waiting to see the market. This is the previous lows. The market to pay maybe a double bottom to indicate like reversals back to the upside. Let's look at the daily looks. Okay, indecision maybe. After indecision, let's see another like in green candle. Then we'll be comfortable trying to take buys. So probably coming to this week and next week, we are looking for, today is Friday, so maybe next week we'll be looking for buys against for a pullback against the yen pairs, right? So we have seen a lot of strength with the yen, but now it's a little bit of pullback trying to occur, and we can already tell. That's all I have for today. The account that I was trading 110, I finally withdrew money. I withdrew some money from the 110. For the first trade I take, the second one end up break even. I don't know how to show the history of this account or the balance or whatever, but I've seen some people taking $100 to 100 and something, blah blah blah. I don't know yet if I can do that. It's just about believing, but I want to be realistic with this account, right? I will trade according to my risk management, because if I want more money, I'll put more money inside and I'll just take the trade, because I really believe that with normal money and with normal trading strategies, I'm able to gain from the market. And I believe that. So if anything was to happen, I want to invest really into this market. I will invest into the market by putting